Everybody, happy week 5. It's good to see you and thanks for checking out this video. If you are wondering what to do this week, you've come to the right place. So I'm going to walk you through a little tutorial here on how to be successful in week 5 and get everything that you need done in a successful way. So as you can see, we're at the home page here of Ancient Civilizations, and I am going to click this button and I'm going to go to modules. So it's going to take me to the dates, and it's going to look a little bit different for you because I'm on the teacher mode, but it's pretty much all the same. So we are in chapter 2 right now, currently, the early hominids, and today is Tuesday. Today I'm going to take you through what we did because I assigned a homework assignment, and then we'll just kind of quickly talk about the rest of the week. So thanks for joining, and I'm going to go ahead and click the date here, which is going to give you all of the information of what we did in class today. Now, something that you are going to be graded on, even though you're at home, is this wanted poster. So I want to make sure I explain it in such a way that you understand. So as you can see, the rubric and instructions are here. So you might have seen those old Western wanted posters back in the day with a cash reward. That's kind of what we're going to be creating here. But instead of a criminal or someone from the Old West, you are going to be highlighting one of the hominids that we are studying in chapter 2. You do have the freedom to pick which hominid that you'd like to do. So it can be Lucy, it can be Homo sapiens. Really, you have that freedom. So if there's one that you're interested in or one that you want to learn more about, go ahead and pick whatever one you'd like. So thinking of that wanted poster, on Google, there's also lots of templates. If you're looking like, I still don't know, Miss Kara, like what that looks like. If you Google wanted poster templates, it's going to give you just an outline, and you could even use one of those to get started. So looking at the rubric here, you are going to want to make sure that you include the name of the hominid on your poster. You can also include its nickname too. For example, you can say Homo habilis, also known as handyman. Also, we want to include information on where that hominid is found. Oops, thought I could highlight there, guess not. Where it's found, like what continents, and then when, what time frame. And you are going to need TCI or the Cornell notes from last week, last Thursday. I give a timeline on when each of these hominids existed. So make sure you check there so that you can check this one off of the rubric easily. Also, you need to include some type of picture representation of your hominid. You can draw it, you can find the picture online, you can find something on TCI and use that. Okay, so try to be creative there. You can do several pictures if you want, different angles. You can even use the skull as one of the photos too, because they all had different skulls. You're going to list your hominid's important abilities. So did they use fire? Did they migrate away from a certain area first? Did they do things in groups? Did they use tools? We want to know any and all things they did so that we could spot them out in the wild. And then finally, we want your poster to be creative. We want it to have that old feel, that ancient feel. So if there's anything that you can do, maybe you want to dip your paper in coffee grounds and give it that like brown old feel, or maybe you want to just kind of burn the edges or rip the edges and maybe lightly crumple it up. Remember, I still have to grade it, so you want to make sure that it has some type of creativity, but you're not really destroying your work trying to make it look old. Okay, so that's kind of what the wanted poster is. If you have questions or you still don't know, feel free to send me a Canvas message. You might also see that we have a skit. Luckily, you guys that are quarantined don't have to worry about that. It is an in-class thing. And we're going to do plenty of skits. So if you feel like you're missing out, don't worry. We do skits a lot. And we have Shark Tank coming up too. So that'll be super duper fun. So don't worry about the skits. For homework, there's nothing due tomorrow. However, please be mindful that we have a test on Friday, and you can start working on TCI. You can start playing the lesson game, flipping the vocab cards, and using any of your resources to start studying. TCI is a huge, huge help, so use that. Also, your skits will be performed on Thursday. If you're going to be back, cool. If not, no worries. It's not anything that you need to worry about. And then the wanted poster, which is something that you are going to be graded on, is due Thursday as well. But you guys can send me a photo, and I can't wait to see those. So graded items this week, your wanted poster, due Thursday. Chapter 2 test will be Friday. And then if you are at home, again, you don't need to do bell work. That is not your responsibility rather. You are exempt so that you can focus on your test. All right? So that should do it for today's thing, because you missed a big day today, so that should do it for that. I'm going to go back to modules just to show you the rest of the week. Again, this is not published yet, but you guys get a sneak peek. Tomorrow, the students are map testing yet again, so we're just going to do skit practice. This is a great time for you to work on your wanted poster or study for the test. Thursday, their kids are going to perform their skits. We're going to do a little wanted poster gallery walk, and then we will play Kahoot. I will be giving you guys the link so that you can play Kahoot if you're still at home. That will be a great review. And then finally, Friday's the test. Again, you don't have to report anywhere Friday for the test. You will, though, be responsible to take it whenever it is you will arrive back to school. Yeah, so that is that day. Again, Friday would be a great day for you to review and make sure all of your work is in. So that's our week. Week 5. Can't believe that we've made it this far, but we have. And I also want to mention Friday that you will be getting your progress reports. If you are quarantined, your homeroom teacher should email that over to you or Canvas message that over to you so you can see how you're doing in 6th grade. So anyways, y'all, thanks so much for tuning in for these precious minutes to get your work for the week. I appreciate you. Stay well. Hope to see you back soon. And take care, all right? If you have any questions, you could always reach out through Canvas, all right? Peace out.